sponsor a branch I said do na hu no say on nakotoko e de dwumadi be ma no as the CEO now presenting a 5-year development plan to the board in a PowerPoint presentation. It is about 39-page document and the board no now your presentation the snippets of those information or the board in terms of its presentation and somehow say obetimia ya no man kwan second ko the CEO no obey meaning said there are issues about the salary in one sense. It was just the one could virtually the same as has Victor MD car, and that is about $10,000. That is why we are gathering. If I report says an I was even asking for more, and on some, and so but ne plan for Kotoko. Any Sika GDS also management and our board no investing in the academy. Any the projected revenue. No submit me working for Santiago Kono. Nhyira was handsome no I was here deba. Hearts of hope be my project no and also your own someone net and a kickstarting. Na unim say how the vote bus. Mavaka hun sama no. How the vote was so surprise you be ademum. Ya you bus no omo register na DVL registration number ne ho ayi nyina ha sei tagba for the car say omo the 2 buses and obo so auto ope a bigger bus omo the betutu kwan aye more like cross country na wanya baako for intercity nti nimienu no eno no register na baako ana den ni nyina honsam I was here dey ba ewujimadi so ne nsam ahodo a yaboa no aye dey ebrem live on Nhyira 104.5 FM and some of the doso na yatena se yebo ehumodin na de nsam nyina so agu ode amamo andi kase so ha ode be kwa amono ne na Ghanaian players be Ethiopia also my stranded omko Ghanaian embassy Ethiopia eko stress aban message so mumra aban message so mumra we say ne de tie ne say mekyerem kakra say you close borders ndo na enti untimi ntu kwa pe normal air travel no say e bia wakoto ticket now be so tukwan kwa ha your countries be omu baby for instance say Atlanta kwa in the US or maybe omu airport there are some countries omu do baby omu airports and on borders no but Ethiopia and Ghana close your borders flight into me for Ethiopia unless say Omanpenyi authorize it. Say be a Ghana phobia is stranded or jump the air organizing for mumra now we do ba now ba that 14-day mandatory quarantine over them say almost say Andy English ones uka quarantine uka quarantine so unti say you can in Afra quarantine eti okay yade something you know but omun some no ministry no ne every sports ministry na chia regards to the players any players in between come your videos of the players omo call the Ghanaian embassy no mo esre if I no plea any some of the children you know yo ha yade eba ewujumadi so and then some ahodo unim sa Santiago go former CEO dodamako go neka 5 months 5 months and I need to Yanaka. Na Dodamako Nisika no NCC no Circles National Circles Council our chairman Christopher Damenya why na nzo betua scanner the man to report just na no pay omu ye meeting ombe hia na oma hwekwa ombe fa so say be payment plan bi beba mo so man lump sum bi no de tua ni nyina no ho ensam enso e wa hase ya ye de eba e ojumadi so Circles so name nipa bi say omo eyomo patrons and so de ho nsam eba ene eya wo friend say go Palmer birthday P4P ene P4P birthday eti P4P happy birthday to you of show in Niagara or show every day on Facebook eti P4P you will show happy birthday ene ye bon pa say nyame mo na bibia nkoyi enso emfama okay yababa aye Facebook videos ne pictures ahodo a yababa na enche baransa na no yenko amono ne yenko hwe amono ne nsam no andi kasi asaye krado inti andi wo ye no na wo hwe So wow. Say I was say Abigail no we pa.
So oba no ntiapo. Ofinka buy no ntiapo. Say no we no nya no
on monitor bibia from say on or produce bibia
okay.
On Jake no me eti bibia the din okay we na me pe no me won on phone so but when am be dey why dey eduma na fi na o ye eduma na fi no match so be try eduma first in the night so yeah Aderas.
When Timmy can wear them, also required. Do your babies out.
Something what you do. That's how they are. Say, my teacher said, Uzan saying, oh, home's a radio transfer. And how I call him, how I call him. He said, we'll be some of you testing me. I'm coming few. Because my mind to me, my hands are my breath. Me, Obi going. So I'm saying, Obi, and Ayala, and I'm on free. Contract almost a good contract on the bit I am Uncle Faco. And no when I'm a reading. When I said, we just told them who came in. Oh, the other idea about oh, what beats me the buffalo filler. Now, say, a booby needs a penalty. I mean, the Bacoca. I have some fun and Nabams you. I think I am very bad. How? I think we don't miss Andrew I said never justify now. Also because justify Jimmy. Now Jimmy's not going to justify and crying. And some well one. And the Oma Bua oh Jenny was boss campus be do a chicken and yet say yeah. But Yan's oh I know yeah you never be Libra more. Yeah no and then you'll be between I but Hanos a corporate setting in Bibian. Tiana Iga can tia man for French. But me say a man for Busa Koshama Bissina man for the Busa Najmari. Inti oh baby Adru Mummy moving quay ni mo near Shakwe Nina ni betumpon. Yeah, so be move a part of the job. Yeah, it is part of it. Yeah, it about to say we over money go. Oh, difference unzeti. For instance, ball to be a player. And you now determines over to an hour on tongue. What I say? As well as the plan or contract, who decides over to an hour on tongue. Radio certainly different. Never na tongue. So we bad no can say be ever so be pobi, no be payala. Mammy also payala no pobi. Oko be ana yala ho ana andi ono against you. Besa me offer ni say over ya bra. Maybe also consider me the best I can do so no because one day be saying till they reconsider. But ye mature people also be decide. It's yeah one day juma obi juma ha ayala juma ha Christian juma ha andi wa ha mesuno ha yanko ba bia for now what you say eti mo bia anye ana for am so but say what you say yanko ba bia yes eti sa na ho am for the my bloggers na fela and how la me wa e se hunu dodo na no chocho obunya ade no nye so kan ntema na just on I right. So try my deal ni silly now report and look at better. Me am can first. Tell me that is just bizarre. Me am breaking it is better to give the correct information than to give information any no correct. Oh, it's your best and how I yeah. And I'm also going to contract some number that convincing of another religion. Yo. Move very. Oh, me no realize. What time will be called? Oh, realize no Mendes. Do not have Bennett money in the movie. I said it was a good Obiala. My message. I said, you can't see me. I see me there. You don't know. Do you done on which I care of care when I say, yes, they jam traffic with Jeremy. How do I know? Oh, someone had said I'm so young. I don't patch on my and the Christians will be no say, oh massa. Tia de udina me won me match me say. Nothing but me be number my wife. Udina say the time apa no. Eti munya branch no nya adwuma. Ai besra munya branch no bi nyina. Ane Christian no nyina. In fact me ense nyina obi a munya no bi anya adwuma. na enye adwuma no ne ehwe ye ba be na ne aboza even a 33-page 5-year plan for Asante Godo. The snippets no ye be ba CEO ni mo be committees how do person form me any bibia no ye de ba na ye ba be hwek the Ghana Football Association so any official release the president of the FA shared on his social media page the number of players at Ghana Premier League even Ghana football employ juvenile league juvenile player they employ or was it purposely to shoot up the numbers? Division 2 and Division 3 players are considered amateur players. Amateur players are not professionals. Even Division 1 and Ghana, they are not professional players. Even the Premier League, do you call this professional? How many of them pay tax?
So no your friend them near the to take so am na fa.
I tell you ya kwam no ne naba ekoba na ya dey 7 no dia karatu aso. Okay.
Chavo.
Nana tiwa say busa but all honesty are you living in Sha? I'm not. Yeah, I'm friend. We are here for now.
Oh, the way the service so no speculating that time, bro.
There is see, there is something about the future you cannot predict. Yeah, sure. Say maybe I'm here tomorrow. Maybe Asha from those days. No, what I say, by 2000, baby. Na me just sure say me just say insurance from coming plan was my baby insurance from. But so you don't know the future. What I say. Yes, a man proposes, God disposes. It implies no saying the boss saying, I miss on to 2 years, Namon see. And only idea who here. There can your vanity. Nipa beg you be behind this and Yamini Bum. What does it? Tiawa. Okay. Well, Yakom on it, Andy Cassia Sayacrado. Yakomba.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right live on Nhyira 104.5, your number one. I can radio station midweek's edition of Power Sports. Now, Sugu show it in the Akona Fensam no Yemfa free call phone cross and family for their still. Yes, streaming and live away various social media platforms. So, Facebook and on Nhyira 104.5 Facebook. No, who said the global show and so that one of my own like enough for watch will comment in a Fabia Sia come and tell my back end and so them on Samsung YouTuber. Now, what's such Nhyira TV ewo YouTube on sampa the global show and also a demoka on my unsu betime tie be sanso and obi a wo follow our Twitter at Nhyira Sports 1 at Nhyira Sports 1 on Twitter on so ka who say the global show and so on my okona fe no unsu atimi a retweet ne kama comment no na unsu atimi elevia dia to asaka na fe obi a sampa the no cross global show atena se nyina no yet brem enso we jimedi ne so no pay na yankom matches and unsu etodwade a ma ka to say so soro no pa bia na person football kwadia ubenya matches and sweatimi ahwe esanse leaks no and sweatimi resume bia so ekoso wo ko Italy wo mo Italian Serie A calcio matches eguso ekoso menra team friends Hellas Verona tenafie e man ko Barca Napoli ko twane 2-0 reference Arcadius Milik first goal e ma Brantia friends Lozano ebo second goal wo mo winning side game by 2-0 Spal and sweatimi ma Cagliari calcio wo mo and so betumi e be show mo 1-0 openya friends Diego Pablo Simoni, Neba friends Giovanni Simoni, one and shirt only go in that game, and what the club friends Jan Watenafie, Emma Panama to be shed 4-1, Bibia and so I come at my club friends Palma, and what Torino and Swetenafie, one Asha Baquema Udinisi Casu, one and Swentmeta Brantia, the Dimnari Andre Pelotti, one and says I won't go to my Torino team no, any games near to us 5:30, and no I club friends Inter Milan, one better Stadio Giuseppe Mienza San Siro, while Brown host club friends as Sassuolo and a game of 5:30 and I so bet me to get about 7-4-5 2 games and a Barca with Italian League in the first one Atlanta and then Lazio and went to Roma and so Sampdoria and so bet me their pimps and one some Niano ya de Mamo and so age median so who down when and so quite the leagues make us La Liga Santander and also Manchester Negus Cosomanra games and so me Basso na club friends Levante Tenefie Emma Atletico Madrid Beshan 1-0 and I on go Brentier friends Gonzalez on and shared only go and Nicola Seboba your friends Atletico also winning sa game no Mamenko Ria Vela Dolina Tenefie any Hatefe Ebo 1 draw FC Barcelona and Ram so tena Camp Nou Emma say Drew Abinese game in why Jere now the transfer Barca now 1 goal and I 71st minute go Brentier friends Eva Rakitic free bench on also benya someone go dem Barca and almost now 3 points no Eddie free sa game and so me toja na my main fan to get the club and the Deportivo Alaves and above 5:30 woman Anthony Osasuna game ya dia no so ebetimi to get Real Sociedad at the same time woman so Tenerife and short Vigo and so team area pempem so watch no who PM our Estadio Alfredo Di Stefano and no Real Madrid and so Tenerife and Bobo Conference Mallorca and so dia pempem so ni nyina ya ka ehun semen so dia tro no pay enya sem keto akwa free La Liga na yen konko PM our the English Premier League but to eno game ni bi enso timi toja ema enna me no kasaba sanso timi ato so na me cause oko EPL me no ya dia 2 games na timi ba so ema Leicester City Ken Power Stadium entimi anto atena Brighton Hove Albion enso entimi anto atena eno ati club friends Tottenham Hotspur eche West Ham United boni 2-0 ore friends this week first go na on goal edema Tottenham Hotspur team no eno ati Brentford friends Hurricane wonu so benya second goal ma Tottenham team no I win by 2 goals to the and so yeah Tottenham Hotspur £1 billion stadium and the games now at 5 p.m. Now Tessa Diabo Conference Manchester United about 5 p.m. I'm gonna show for United game no Basel Old Trafford now the same time club friends Newcastle so better and Aston Villa there and also Basel Norwich City so Trefi and Everton and so their Pimps Abra makers a team your friends Wolves and so better any bomb offensive game in Basel nothing about 7:15 p.m. and no club friends Liverpool runaway champions of the EPL so Tenerife and Crystal Palace at 7:15 and as I game about and wrestle ra nitin so Andre Jordan you saying and yamba besia ko abra wono enso Asia club friends Liverpool was a game 7:15 and enso betua so na hu sam ni nyina no ye deba mamu latest na we show no so and anya sim kito say Martis den so atnya ba and ntiaje obi atembo no na fawura mo Kennedy digital na fa so kwaji TVs ni bi esan sameno ka super crazy promo no and nso guso ekoso wuram Canada near friends 55 digital smart 4K TV and also Canada more bi wa brand what so ankane now beton 3,000 Ghana Canada at so one so they did 2,499 Ghana so bra to na ya sanso timi ache TV enso de piece tienie mesi auto TV near sanso ache TV enso de piece ni nyana die to na mamen konsem no na ya mfa kakran fanto jana modo anopodia main cause games na timi cause no e come as Barca enso timi struggle nemu enya the 3 maximum points every free side game no and na after the game opinion on the day enso the kick set no ye quarter dem Barca after the game one so in central 14 come on edit to just so did this Barca team no say no eguso near friends agility and after precision kakra Barca so no epic also manya sade no and COVID-19 ataroma esama football ko actually Barca bo so miensa was after Barca 3 months so quarter no after and Barca near your friends agility and after precision almost epic here what did this Assad one at season air course no Barca enso betimi stand it and no ayesma manager friends kiki seten one enso etmedia tuja na da Brentford friends Paula Billy Pogba Barca 10 months next on share Asia kanye and from our club friends Manchester United the last game of United boy no na cover so ra your friends Paul Pogba every bench on so no bet downtown who come at their Misaka and the United game of Airbus we anymore say manager friends Oliko na social one also betimi start to reference Paul Pogba Barca after 10 months I don't know soon see akano obetimi start Paul Pogba na oni apprentice friends Bruno Fernandes sa partnership na nkofo aka wansem na ye be wese said ye no so be sia kwa bra United body at Sheffield United at bra game no and also to the adem no Old Trafford ni nyina ye guso ya monitor ehun se na sa game boss so ko Facebook live Jari ya tom and that's Jari ya tom na all the pictures and the videos and so the atmosphere Manchester United create Old Trafford no no and enya asem kotore the Manchester for no woman so near friends Sam Mosaic nibi woman so support some pictures and woman diabobo their cardboard so kama no afele no ewo seat no na Manchester for their tuja say sad no the supporters no best makuma over 40,000 almost so pictures and woman dia sad na no create ambiance na fe uram Old Trafford masa wom game na so ha we because be a new part stadium woman in game to so quiet their Facebook jarem cho the self pictures na the tour sounds on a video na so the tour atmosphere na United for ensu creative abra woman game against Sheffield Frebas so na no game no 5 o'clock 8 p.m. na no so betimi to da we ambiance Manchester United team no wom ensu etimi creative Old Trafford masa o rabo se kwafo no supporters no wo bia ensu etimi erom stadium na their pictures and almost what media Philly Street in so you say over 40,000 no so ebe PM Old Trafford na so ko Facebook who say Jared the pictures and a video Manchester for enso team Old Trafford no Jared enso dia to Facebook who so so United supporter Mr. Rismensa Daniels Denso and Oru akoni atenom no kwa who so betia hu said nema Asia kwade ma utim na ni nyina ye ka hu nsamadia tro ni nyina nyaba ewo eye so no so enano pay na okwa Arsenal so enso dia bufu apa esanse enano pay am no ka se Arsenal team no unum se eno anta ene beto just branch your friend say David Louis Arsenal penny for wom amano 1 year contract extension no kwa oru friend say Cedric Suarez one who's ne deal na permanent oru friend say Pablo Mari enso permanent. And if your boyfriend say, hey, Danny Ceballos, so no deal no, and Pennyfort me standing alone to answer the amano. Na ano pay us na supporters ni Nhyira kum. One say brand friend say David Luisa or Penny friend say Mikel Arteta. One admire Haman Pennyfort standing in contract. Nature say Arsenal you say a championship here we come. And on any campaign Arsenal supporters they be ever Twitter any adomo to me start here. One say brand friend say David mistakes are ye Mikel Arteta unko pay defender so from farmer. One say a David Louis what extending the contract and so the amano woman say the championship and no more near the friends Champions League near the say Arsenal so better qualify for Europe it's and so say players no Pennyfort said David Luiz extend your contract in Chesampa and near the Arsenal eba beto new players into months making sure the championship no and so better Romu Kama and dem say kind of penny the team and so the amamo who call penny friends Jose Mourinho Soya who say no came between cause now branch friends Tonga in Dombili Wama and enso ntinya nsia kan me na emfa so 11 players almost start here no Tonga in Dombili ntinya start na ye hanu say 5 substitutions there nanka Jose enso betima ya maboya your friends Tonga in Dombili enso betima be mo amem eno and central for after the game we must say yanka Jose ne boy na problem na after the game na Jose de betucha was enye sade te ono kwa ya na no we say the bia no come say one start player bia na en central for can once one so no de tennis want me en start 12 players want me en start 13 players drew be ono Jose Crano players ni bi honum next one bob e game one kasa e shada call mo chen e ko Paul match so on limited numbers was onu so timi use in the game and you be an better opportunity so no etimi si academy Tottenham Hotspur team no entinya no credit so ne apprentice friends and Dombili one boy and so issues bia was nya de so betimi select more than 11 players and so timi dia si akan and on some Jose and so to after the game ni nyina ye ka ehun some and so dia chose say who club friends Real Madrid team ni mo ni am say can sa apprentice friends James Rodriguez and central for the team come Musa say you see coach at the team so this Zidane and no problem matches no on my own mo be any December na bet nya kadia fa reference James Rodriguez was say no credit one Zidane enya problem na one nya problem china no do oni me say at team no players so musi akene yan players wom registered players and so the man Madrid into no say o enya opportunity and so nsia ka yen tintum say coach bia e won preference into so ntimi am fall no coach in squad na so and on chese coach no and no problem and your sound so busan say ne okoni chrome friends Colombia and kofo Zidane terms of opinion no as o any paponi na say da bia no wo ma unsia kene bi so no so tesansem na ne ra ho jiri so no na asem penifo na se nipa wo ewo Colombia edi obum na so de ma opinion your friends Zidane sans opinion yo ra wono so etimi abanya brand o sia kan and af orum into coaching wa adwuma into se ono nyamana nsia kana wo supporter na se udi manager na tema wo gire se entwaye enom sma branch friends Rodriguez enso e dey to twa no pe UPM e Arsenal enra na say penny for the official confirmation enso the ba say goalkeeper friends Lido wonon say dey 4 to 6 so kwa continental after say game against Brighton and Hoover Belotimi ko peke knock no wonon so continental men no to just Arsenal for no na omo consider say goalkeeper friends Joe Hart wonon so be say omo sabetimi kan no pe dasore ya say Barca goalkeeper friends Neto wonon so dey Arsenal penny for timia contact no say omo we so omo sabetimi ka sa Brighton bad news esa hobiem for Arsenal na kwada your friend say Gabriel Martinelli wonon so timia kwa ko prebesa 1 month no akoda friend say Gabriel Martinelli wonon so kwa ko tenante wa bra wonon so nsia kan from club friend say Arsenal UPM our club friend say Manchester United na fe Chelsea report am say can say Manchester United wonon say Alexis Alejandro Sanchez enya de so metimi amana standing the loan to no so yama tigma your friend say Inter no ko Chelsea wonon so chirema Victor Moses mu winter for Musemu pe Victor Moses Chelsea for say mumfa 10 million pounds so pemra Musemu ntia mu betua 5 na Chelsea for say he has muntia 10 dia enya Victor Moses mun sanin fanemra and na report am say kan penny na ye gem enso de mete for who call Liverpool say pressure so start pa essence enanu game e ko ba say Mohamed Salah entime nsia kan e ko ba say manager friends na joining club so no start ba friends Minamino masana criticism na enso doso ama no per report am say kan say so penyina your friends say Georgian club and 10 times or catch them penny for no say omo has after say all miss out our branch your friends say Timo Werner omo make sure say boy na friends say Jordan Sancho ne say enso betimi kan say Liverpool attack mtakoba say bia ba kokura tantan na say Liverpool style of play bi bian so atme say and a reporter men say kan pa nyina to wonsem no ye te mamo enso e wo eye show no so na opanya friends only can social di to January was say on no jiri sen squad de chronicle say no on are happy with any squad minimum or consider say nya de say bia say the opanya friends Pep enso be to this week say the clubs on be talented for the Premier League no Manchester United e kan according to manager your friends only can social or some nya de say Manchester United team no so ready for the English Premier League and a derby na de trust uko juka station your friends say Talk Sports and no more program and after program said the multimedia na say Nhyira FM your real program na after chairman at me be phone lines na say the telephone so fresh from journey at no you say Talk Sports for enso be phone lines na Liverpool supporter ba ko Freya was so no sre manager friends say Georgian club say aten one konko fa branch friends say Mesut Ozil no sense no wate say Arsenal for the person Mesut Ozil mu jane kwan na say Arsenal for eja Ozil kwan padia e dia club friends say Liverpool for no won so enya Mesut Ozil e ba ne mabekoye enso e dia ma club and team nanso e team Liverpool no e report e to jani na ye to wonsem no ye te tie for enso e we show no so no person to so ye guso ye de ba ye team konya no senate ye de mo na enso de pa enya sem keto akra ma menka so no pe urom e Kennedy digital sellers na onso timi akwa ju TVs ma ka to say super crazy e promo no ade no so guso e koso urom e Canadian onso betimi akwa ju de no e special crazy promo 55 e inch smart digital 4K TV no e 2499 Ghana okwa no nsa enso betimi akabe sanso na oseme kancho so unya top ani asaso ache TV bako enso de piso Kennedy de nya udanie uye boem Kennedy nya udanie uye boem se Kennedy ban ni atis asem we ye ka se FF ajare no so ho what ya say FF niaman papa nebo esanso da form kama no pemi no ka se uko Kennedy so na up 50 inches 1799 Ghana series na on sabet mi aka no wo pe 43 inches Kennedy was ukra 999 Ghana series fabra wo more be 24 inches ne so ni ate ukra 499 Ghana series so pa no abejo de 19 inches TV 349 wo pe 70 inches TV 299 Ghana series na TV sa Kennedy enso to tabletop air fridge no was 549 Ghana series per fabra na bejo de open double door fridge and on enso 749 Ghana series ukwa Kennedy air more be deep freezers a free 100 liters e ko si 900 liters no ni nyina urom e wo Kennedy won se ka bi wo se laptop no wo pe ko i3 no pe i7 and afi i5 and nyina wo ba won se be ka bi full pounding machines no ba and also about the domestic one no 500 Ghana FF no so Samsung na commercial one no ukura 1000 Ghana series a on se betimi akabi na open Kennedy cha kwa Doom Family Plaza building first floor store number 21 Samsung na store number 22 and what udru patasi at Thomas wo ben police depot fresh 0244 385 120 0244 385128 Unsabeka Kennedy Digital Salaries no chimamenke o se True Vine Hotel enso eye hotel se o man kofo anuane pa enso adi ena eye midweek intimi ye sure se e be kono eye local what you say ena sa o kono local dia na se True Vine Hotel ena o kono watimi akwa didi no se menka nto se wo ba wo pe local food fufu ne nkwan wo pe banku ne tilapia banku ne okro wo pe bayira no sanso na eye apima pese ne palava sauce ena fe stew pe kenke ne fish o ba wo nsu obenya bia di sanso na meka Samoa, more pesa more con the continental additional, open jollof rice and fried rice and sauces, open mashed potato and grilled chicken, open play rice and tomato sauce, open French fries, and idea chicken and as a fisher, Nina APM Ewo True Vine Hotel, non drop until I what you say be Bianso ready, Aromano a 2 shaniate, 15 Ghana city per okwa, who say bet make a Saoko a 15, sounds where they be all peso your delivery, Nino a 15 Ghana city per, and what you True Vine see and Kai will be as a woman so I from no our 3 conference air facilities are enipa 400 and subet room your sound so our serene environment where your wedding reception where your birthday party nipa 2000 and subet your sound so a permanent big stage and space mo your musical concept any programs no bia and subet kwanya room kama your sound so kuta the biggest swimming pool na your chira kwan ewa hodwin share so by hodwo runabout ubenya True Vine Hotel your friend numbers we 0205 322331 0205 322331 Sabeka True Vine Hotel na fe nian onso atimi akwa jode na mamenke se ne ya Kennedy ama TVs ni ateno uramo e wo soccer bet na fe wonso bet no wakwa akotwa na maka to se soccer bet wona ho na wokwa ye ma multiple chances how so betimi atwadi ye sanso e ma the greatest air varieties who we ye sanso ma the greatest air highest air odds na unim se no so de kakra bi gusua wo beti sika bebrebe wo ba wo di ani atwa sika entam so sa dia ma na soccer bet opeso register www.soccerbet.com na unso etime register na fe bet no nyina odi agus no nya sika enso de agu potoma en asem keto akra Soccerbet was say your best bet for sports betting na be bianso ya kama na ya 24th na enwumre about 7 p.m. ashanon so say the virtual business summit enso bus way kwanya empanifo mu nim de enso beboa wo ye business owner we are young entrepreneur na say corporate institutional upe so business enso etumpono and then you about 7 p.m. make sure say on subeko Facebook live now ko Facebook who search Nhyira 104.5 FM so and I love 99.5 FM now the tension penny for a bona fe a virtual business summit and so tia koso abra won so betia tretre business na bibia so ya kama enso dia ma na dwumadi aboa for mutachire aye medima for hair back clinic won so bona fe bema opesa obema etimi gina so opesa won so timi ba na bibia so ya kama no the tension nei aye medima for hair back clinic was him upiem ewe buako agogo a won so beba na fe nyare wan ye tuase kama enso de ma o wetimi Fred doctor say was 0245 616 336 0245 616 336 on sabe company from nenso aye medima for hair back clinic na bibia so ye kama enso timi de ma wa eno anya asem keto akwa John driver ewe fia was say ono ankasa ne nana ye friends Nhyira ba na owusu a ene eye ne birthday wodi 5 years into John was say yan wishing nana no happy birthday sounds on a bright abo tela enso say yan happy birthday nem fama eye Philip Apia Filippo formerly of HFM bright enso yan wish so happy eye birthday enya asem keto akwa ye so na fe chairman enso ato aso nsem de dewa ena eda sugu about the brand
okay my answer Manchester United almost set up no for a game against Sheffield no a beautiful how am I saying I'm wondering many guys see a dream who got a high baby who didn't forget it now the young count
now any your supporters there almost supporters so many supporters
it's on my print on my dinner right and on their cover seats no Omanye, so Spain use LED style be and it's beautiful, but this is also beautiful. I mean, on supporters in pictures will be like we registered supporters, season ticket holders, and legends, heroes, so and so I recognize you. And so it's so beautiful.
Also has supporters know what stadium said they time ya almost no I didn't
nice and I use the opportunity to give almost sponsors some more mileage. Sorry, because the same will be any holinty. Oma use spaces, no. The sponsors will get a wider mileage. So we're live on Facebook, they are tour. the video of Manchester United, Old Trafford, how Omesai set up on Bibiano. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm just hoping. Say you drew baby, you drew. Maybe. Well, you mean you drew. It's your book. Me, say in this idea. Oh,
maybe to come.
Oh, of course. Say I didn't mean it. Say I did. Can we be all the get to me, but yet to me yet. Because where you cut a whole contract, the very man. So on your cry. And your body at me see it me apart.
Also, the entire Cassie bit my ya, O can my DSA, O can make it for you, but now you are going to Kunya accident, or more first game and on Bababo. Oh, I did awareness for ye. Oh, printed banaka cracker. Ah, not players, no pictures. I was who normally a cover seatness. Now
say, you bet me, I yet name Bonnie into me. Nipa Bonnie when you petrim. Oh, everything is about so be. Oh. Can we say, yeah, Katakata wasn't Kenyadi? What I say, but yeah, I could see
now, Chairman, I'm sorry, I couldn't. I'm in some to go Maryland.
Maryland, yes.
Now, me ask now for a story. Is almost say championship here we come.
Arsenal fans no more fool. Say, and Ayala, remember, sending me good news.
Good news. Was it great news?
Was it great news? David Luiz to sign 1 year contract. Now, I know Ateta, yeah, friend, Ateta. Ah, one Pablo
Mari, ne Cedric Suarez,
Pablo Mari, no, David Luiz, na on what day?
No, I just said players want to be.
Not just a woman, you don't buy.
Oh, Munina, on the baby, so baby. Oh, man, elbow.
Jack, and
and now credit him some way, some who pay goalkeeper, I must say, do hat. No, it's a value going to be now. Hey, yes, Napa. No, it's a party.
Cranky fund the greeting. Oh, I didn't know the shows. Man,
almost say, as Venga, my titi, my pay manoko. Still, Venga, queer day, I luta continua. Qua, ne cosa.
Sir Venga, they know Emrasus also, Conway Bia. But I read you, my baby, Araho. Some of David Luiz 1 year extension. David Luiz. How I feel like I the home message. Also, would the say, or Baba extend was me, I stand was send them a link of quite me find. Abigail. David Luiz man agent he squadron Mustafa one Socrates when those emotions and finish one ya no just windows just wakoye den David or pam
we dwanu atete
or pam na over David Luiz Pablo Mari na ebo nyina anta
David Luiz Benfica for some pom ade
well and you want the chance to watch Liverpool in action. We watch Manchester United also in action. And say me team back when they join Everton, they are playing against Norwich, and it's a very interesting game. And Real Madrid against Mallorca. Real Madrid against Real Mallorca. And also a gamer. And also a basso. Yeah, some interesting games. But me sure say Fifine supporters of Inter say Anka Internet was solo game and also a basso and now and another interesting one, Atalanta Lazio. So Romeo where they are lying on the table the second and the fourth. And pray a very, very crunch. Lazio, this season I think they are doing very, very well in the Italian Serie A. And AS Roma and Sonny Sampdoria and Subabotti. There was some interesting games coming up. And Saturday in football is back. I say games virtually every day. It's where some of them. But yaka coronavirus asema. Amam for yaka ebimusio and then. Ubia what your can so coronavirus asema. And run be told just say Novak Djokovic was tested positive. Now Andrew never tested positive. And I be am gas Ghana for example and kind of Serbia. Oda go na boy example be on Serbia. And long way. Okay, you remember. Okay. I'm the Serbia. And example, and on board match. And now I say, Novak Djokovic, Oma Common say, now say Adrian Tona Cobeno. Just on the social distance, don't find her cry. And Wakakunya, I got tested positive. Now, tested positive, no. NBA star be a friend Nikola Jokic about Denver Nuggets. And also, I tested positive. Now, no, no, I'm Tracy who the money positive. No, the encounter with Novak Djokovic. I just already live on Facebook. Yeah, the sa images in be Eba Djokovic. Obia coronavirus. I'm your moon board man. I'm so new. You are not the man. Abrantiano. And they say Novak Djokovic attested positive to COVID. What are the positive to coronavirus and now COVID-19? COVID-19, okay.
In fact, I'm on for so Janipa. Why say
come on for Jan? I'm say party, you know, clubbing.
Yeah, even some tournaments now. No, they call our nightclub. He's the chairman of, for example, the PFAG, tennis ATP players. You're a very powerful person as far as issues here.
The party,
yeah.
No, I'm social distancing.
Dimitrov.
Yeah,
Dimitrov. So, all of the games, majority of the guys are muko no ankasani tournament organize here no na this a problem. In fact, ko Spain cross and so ko ball tournament no one ni apanyin ko ball tournament bi so Spain wa and also the issues be briaba. So he's virtually apologizing at this material moment as a significant leader within the sporting sector and a fraternity. No,
ensure leadership.
Absolutely.
Ensure leadership. Sad. It's all on the now the on Twitter they were recounting. Said the new Mexico. Opa honcho ne. Watch Facebook Live by the tour. With me, I really Ninsama or the Atuano. Well, now, yeka about yeba, Mabama Sona, minimum kakebe 5 minutes be no be him there, but hearts of a bus never social media no. Samukai.
Yeah.
A buyer say, even granted bus no bois.
Yeah.
Now, I am Brazil, said a bear and Brazil. Now, hearts of a bus, violet bus be now, okay. That's assurance.
Yeah.
We're trying to grow.
Oh yeah, I said talk back as a corona 19 about.
But who say about focus as a bus and the graphics will be so that way.
Okay.
You want a picture of if I just get screenshot a Kankan Motors and Trading Enterprise.
Okay. Wow, Diana.
Obi Kankan Motors. Kankan Motors and Trading Enterprise. Odiama die. Na referee chain na I'm try to DVLA.
Okay.
Na I'm so mo Kenya na say I'm say application for special registration number.
Okay.
Has your mo pay GE 191120. So what I say?
Yeah.
Car number some lines some pay GE 1911.
Okay.
Na Hyundai say sane ya kan na Hyundai but they can Hyundai sane ya kan local palace Hyundai Universes sane Universe okay but Universes bus with chassis number KMJKJ18N well I know chassis number 90 and you had to folk and a form C no so From scene no the color of the bus I have violet no zoom in the native on me yeah there are 2 Facebook lives see anti obetia hunti Saturday bus say the bus no mo boana a man for natural could draw bibi na yi sa violet bus no no any na tie full name of owners Star Life Assurance so
Star Life Assurance.
Who's about Star Life for air talk bus no? Eddie ama hearts of folk no. Had to on from seeing the full name of owners. Star Life Assurance. Inti Violet na no ena omodema
country of origin Korea.
Korea yes.
Yeah.
Korea any free. and so by yes. Indeed, well. That is it. It's the live on Facebook. Yeah, they are two any letter on my shoulder. Come on, penny or that DVL and no say okay. Omope GE number no. What is that? Yeah. GE 191120. And that one.
Date now 23rd.
23rd, yes. 23rd June. Yeah.
Okay.
23rd Devene. And okay.
And
it's 23rd June. And no much was a cratano. And go man penny for say omope. It will say details of a letter and so and was my Mudama date no date no so important. Say who da we omocho secretary. It and now you can come Motors and Trading Enterprise. Boss K7 Accra. And I'm not sure no. Can come Motors minim ho he. Never bush any be answer there. Na ma beje fast. Okay. Eti sadia and some no. And so atero no eno ye hard to book. On bas it hard to book fana. Sadia no. Okay. Google abi say it is fake, like Nana Best Range Rover plate. Ghana has to the Ubi, Kruba de Unya Sama. Ubi to go here and number number plate is a Bobby car white.
Short code go our bar. Now about number plates, remember can details.
No boy say Kabi. Now we could you be a who picture of Sakan.
Yeah.
Come on, you. Okay, I don't want young Trussell, never some no. As I'm managed about the 5-year project and I plan a 33-page 5-year planner. Nana Ponsa presented to us and board your snippets of homes and some kaka. Yeah, the Babadan son and Abraham and Kaka. Ayala, young Shamroni, you say the matches no more dad, but so far I'm saying the didn't answer for embassy about board. Yamian Queenie. It's not going to be a good one for us. David Lewis and Guardian can send this end there. My mind don't say you mood that empty. Anyway, you're trying to Barcelona. Now after game, you know, say the main talking point about Griezmann. Almost say as still who Barcelona because I know I lost who be onina. And after game, you say we super sport. I will say no almost show at the ball as a why lost. I mean, only way clear. And Barcelona said yes, go I mean to win the La Liga with the form of Real Madrid.
Before I touch on Barcelona, you know, I think say okay, let me start from that. Barcelona problem is simple. Oshia Boni be around 55th minute. Piqué pass the ball on Nelson Semedo. Then Nelson Semedo pass the ball back to Piqué. Now Piqué pass the ball on Nelson Semedo. Who says Sergio Busquets through make up from Infinity na or baby or more bo sa 1-2-1-2 no. A horn starts or shout to mass rapido. Then say you guys should pass the ball quicker. The more you know, you are just only allowing Atletico Bilbao players to go and shape up. That is the problem of Barca. And I quickly say Etienne, Omu hold the ball no, they have large chunk of possession. Omu pass the ball no. That is what quickly Setien will give you. But the difference between Setien and the coach beat is Klopp, Pep Guardiola mo, and they say, yes, we will pass, we will want to hold on to possession, but your transition must be quick to take care of advantage of the spaces now opponent in the Remayano. And to say, oh, you're slow in your passing now, and then that is the same problem Mauricio Sarri face with Juventus no. Say, oh, you're slow with or transitioning or passing now. The AN say, and my debia who opponents without the ball are able to afford more time to go and shape up. No, am I very, very solid defensively against you? And say, no, we're game Libya. At no point did you see Atletico Bilbao say, or more bread to defend against Barcelona, because by the time we lose ball, Answer that Barcelona be do a final third or to attack them. Now they are already in shape because Barcelona transition here very very slow. Passing you go sideways. And even when there is a hole, and as a space for you to place a quick pass now, Barcelona you see them no more 360, no passable no sideways, no passable on the banachi. Oh yes, sir. It will be very very difficult for you to break any team down with that slow slow pace of the way our Obeso passing. That is what Kuki said here must fix. That is what Pep Guardiola moya. And man who say omubo tiki taka but they get results. You have to be very, very quick with your passing and take advantage of the small spaces now. Opponent in the benya. And the ball no sideways. There you stretch the defense of your opponent. But say the ball no sideways. Now I'm back quick centrally. Also the ball no ball here. Opponent now was stretching the defense. You know, who also was shape it up again. And very, very difficult to take advantage. And you could see it from the way now. Sergio Busquets, look, chances. And another thing you realize about Barcelona, the Messi I am a great, and will be our park. And that is the reason why you love players like Neo Mamu to be among Barcelona players now. Someone who will also say, at a point in time, I want to be the star. And so what shall Barcelona for build the attacker? What you say? If there are two options left for the player, there's a quality option. But once there is Messi in the option, or Barcelona the ball to come on Messi. But the concentration of opponents is around Messi, and today he is crowded. And what you say? Obi say Atamelo, and your ball in the final third. Now, brother friend Nelson Semedo, I'm making run from the right back position. And can't pass the ball on the manner. He will be in the right position to carry the ball back into the space. No matter but Messi no crowded will still be the focus of the final pass. And I think that's another problem. Then the last thing they said, hey Bia, Cookie said Ankasa and a typical Barcelona coach asking on your Obia Wabo Barcelona that you're but so we boy we could put mobile boy any answer for
that boy is a gem.
They are already showing signs there. Louis Van Gaal who are dressing Estamu at that young age no more opportunity now from Kraka so beto aso no. The other coaches are born and bred Barcelona for and who in players like Xavi Busquets mono. It is the same thing we could put mo and Ansu Fati mu show. Mekai those days when about your friend Sergio Busquets was promoted to the first team. It was Yaya Toure who was playing. The day Busquets be ma omuyi Yaya Toure for us African Barcelona fans. Yeah, Barcelona because of Yaya Toure. And it was also now coach Freddy Pelgado obebuaye ni abrantie lenga bana wakofana be jabo and you are able to bench Obi say Yaya Toure for this guy to play. But at the point in time Obi Abeti say he was in a transition obeso pushing. And say Cookie say and betime a boulder. And now we boy Ricky Puck babo nim. It's like you are seeing a fresh Andras Iniesta in the Barcelona midfield. Ne passes, ne courage, any the way you see Bobo. He understand what is it to play for Tima. Your friend Barcelona. There are no man getting Kitibia Barcelona need to sort out. Very, very important. But just 2 minutes. Minimum say no who Tribuna for story on Abante FN Kevin Prince Boateng. He's written a nice piece with Tribuna. The title is said to my white brothers and sisters. It's about racism. Obia, I will encourage everyone to go and read the message from Yanka Sankasa KP Boateng to Ewiase Nyina about racism. There are few things it will touch you when you read the story. Odoko Tribuna is there. Mashe on my Twitter handle, Mashe on Facebook, and then I able to me the screenshot now to so. Yeah. To my white brothers and sisters. And it's an interesting piece. I say, look, to my white brothers. I know you won't Berlin. Baby, I won't Berlin. Asians for her, Africans for her, every race for her. But wanted that. So Obi make any issue about the color. Obian kasantia ne kala da e baby a wo no na osano omuko ball tournament bi Eastern Germany. That was the first time Ojebona parents who say grandpa about the parents money dear.
Yeah, of course.
Parents no mbe hebo no omoya white will be shouting to omoma no say get the ball off the negro. Munchano. Yes,
I added a woman Negro ni Bobo Nibi. And I said that was the first time I ought to say Obi you see Negro our stadium because almost anytime you come across the word Negro, maybe I know share a Mexican movie be an answer and or two say they refer to black skin guys no. And in the bus coming back, and Obusa and the coach ni say Argentina Omo Eastern Germany no. Omo refer to him as Negro, and why were they insulting him? The parents no. And I say, oh, Nyanto was here na Germany hano. And ye baby hano omote and your master the oti asiano. I say he started crying. Osuyama in the bastard no free East Germany but Nikrom West Germany or Berlin West Berlin hono. Na ne teammates ni na so statisu even including no one we are white no. Na utie the conclusion of the message na. As some person can say. Okay, say any famous or walking out tamano say kan for AC Milan no. I say Onyabo na oboben stance na otese supporters no aid di na tem e de black skin no aid di na tem e no catch referee ni say referee what is say racist koso ye bibi fa ho mesrew referee na mfi no edumra ohun say enough is enough na oye na so okono the first nipa oba na nche was the opponent player and Obeka chen say until we sure pass say free game and that is the right decision or say masa. So what the question now? What have you been able to do about it? Munina mo bobo na asif say bibia ekoye e o park ni so. Ntimi dem me call. Referee ni be catch and say are you serious? You are working. I was say massa. Me be catch you say ye bibi fa you did nothing about it. Now this is my decision. I say adia e inspire on that day. And they say Satan Maximo Ambrosini was the captain of AC Milan. He is a white. And I'm assuming be catch and say this is a Champions League game. Oh, yes, so you are taking the right decision, or say, yes, I'm taking the right decision. Now, when baby a dawn on him say he's taking the right decision, he said, call dressing room on. All the AC Milan players had also left the pitch and on my ban in their dressing room. Or say, Adia, a man who said for the first time was sending message with Saturday now, and they say, and yeah, or no black person in a free park. So the whites also walk out with him. And a man for the most times, no, we are whites now, no more Casas say no. I didn't yet any public be needed. Nemo white for no so more team. I feel the same thing. Pay now, Aquane Felino, and say, I knew be out for one. Or see the worst that has happened to him through this journey. They say, oh, yes, I didn't FIFA so mate, racism task force, or my ambassador, or share a blatter, or your ambassador, or your campaigns. Or say after about 6 months. In a game, he was again racially abused now. Or when FIFA for friend say, oh, they've achieved their target from the task force. And I said, what? And I say, yes, and a team be and supporters racially so more abuse you find them 300,000 euros. What is 300,000 euros to European club? Where your punishment? And it's a Muslim person you be before one. Say when I was say more they achieve my target there, then moody grow. And I say, any day. Say, sign your man of FIFA for you na and to me anti racism. And free aviasi, and that's the and say people thought say the hope of racism was in America because I heard a free word. Now they now share Joy Floyd new one. Oh suya, but I dare share in Quebec and say Nebanebeka said papa. I change you yase and hope say sa Black Lives Matter na aye campaign and you so bia involved including Premier League, La Liga and one harmony no. E betimi asesa yase, but se yase betimi asesa. The white brothers and sisters no must stand with the blacks because the message must go to the whites no. And the only way is when they see their colleagues and also brothers and sisters or white and so joining the campaign and send it to me.
Well, you must read the piece. Yes, that's going to be an interesting one to read, and I'm sure I'll encourage everyone. Say trying and kind very touching piece, even by telling the story in the crowd. Yeah. Well, Obi,
well, I'll deal with football, pure football issues, and La Liga. No, acquire interest in Akai as a fan of the Spanish Primera Liga. Fabio Capello time, and Rana Makers. Those were the great times of Real Madrid. Senior Real Madrid fight, chase Beji League, no South photo finish, no, and Ayenya or the Spanish Primera Liga. So, Facebook, I'll bet me joining a biomna. Share how the pictorial evidence of what transpired last night or the Camp Nou. So, see, Barca lead Madrid by 3 points. of course in there the Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium. Real Madrid will seek to get a win over Real Mallorca. Barca has always in a 4-3-3 formation as the home side. In himself, Ter Stegen. In fact, Ter Stegen was amazing. He's always been an amazing goalkeeper. Nelson Semedo replaced the injured Sergio Roberto. We are not too sure about Abrantia friend Samuel Umtiti. He has always Clement Lenglet Ejinem. In himself, Frankie de Jong available possibly for the rest of the season. And he most likely say Arthur Melo so between Ejinem as far as the season is concerned. Garitano, the head coach for Bilbao, also called for a 4-2-3-1 formation or making 6 major changes. So the top goal scorer for the side, Raul Garcia, was on the bench. Later on, Abrantia friend Ander Kepa, the second in terms of assists, right back, or the Abrantia friend Oscar Di Marcos Nebem. Balenciaga replaced Abrantia friend Yuri Bechichi, an outstanding player. Yuri Bechichi, outstanding player. Or drop Ike Munia later on, or the Nebem and or the Sunset, 19-year-old, will make it just 5 appearances. Inago Cordoba make it 17 appearances. Inago Luque make it 5 appearances. So it was apart from Mikel Vega and Unai Lopez or more central midfield. No, Emranten Bebrewa 5, 6, and of course goalkeeper Unai Simon 11 clean sheets in the Spanish Premier League. Now the Bilbao 4 year and it's a press high kakra. The omo press and this idea could be as all here or live on Facebook. I was saying coaches no
coaches there.
Ghanaian coaches. Say team B press of course in the press no now Inaki Williams pressing the goalkeeper Abrantia fan Cordoba pressing PK into na Clement Lenglet or no goalkeeper by the third centre back into on the general Finfinia or dictate pace no Abrantia fan Sunset and a marking Sergio Busquets ya highlight or no into Abrantia de marking no I was say goalkeeper marker than Andre Ter Stegen the ball no Emma Busquets you find in the second picture. So the ball in my Busquets, the ball in my Busquets no, Busquets so at the ball no, command Clement Lenglet on the right, on the right hand side, and that's how team my friend FC Barcelona for 8 me a year majuma. Now sir, goodness me. Okay, sir, or the ball in my Clement Lenglet. That means we're beating all of the 3 players as far as Bilbao 4 press no are concerned. Now, in terms of the 4-2-3-1 formation, and that team my friend Bilbao for you know, there was more of mid-block because Omubenya 5 players in central midfield. With those 5 players, because Inaki Williams on Unkwa press no, now ma Abrantia friend sometimes on Unkwa press into PK Nick Clement Lenglet omu beatina not just omu airball menim. Omu airball menim will mean say Abrantia friend Jordi Albanisa Nelson Semedo num so no call many omu call many more. That means they'll have that's a bit narrow because omu wingers ni nyina no Cordoba ni Luque num nyina na beka omu central midfielders no into omu close like 5 central midfielders. Now you realize Barcelona for Mpempi no omu yusu 5 that's about 44% in terms of possession. Now Abrantia friend Jordi Alba no enya close like 89 passes because that ball no one omu yusu. Now in this picture you find out Barcelona had a lot of bodies in the box. Didn't ya? Barcelona for struggle some Benya goal even in the first half. They had so Bilbao for you have to give credit to Garitano. On him 19 in 5th ni hono die. No ma congested so share game now. Who said Messi nya chance way and on the ball the Suarez be Suarez ball to you know. And you can count close like 4 players of course 4 players in the penalty box of Bilbao. Barcelona were simply in terms of efficiency. Now efficiency levels no form kakra. Now at certain point you have Antoine Griezmann, I said na Jordi Alba, no, a branch of friend Antoine Griezmann, and it's not as if Antoine Griezmann ni position or who position it does because them so more turn no meaning say no Babe replace Messi because
also lost.
Yes, or you not so Babe can Suarez one. Just say, in fact, or the ball be my Suarez. I expect to say Suarez they return. Ball no be some man return ball be manu. Suarez ball shot. Minim problem but clearly that chap is not really excited about the sort of things but yes, this is the high line. Barcelona for boy very and wow share game no who teams at certain points can not Bilbao for defending with five defenders, even sometimes 6 into Busquets, Piqué, Clement Lenglet, Jordi Alba, Nerano Osroano, Nelson Semedo, Newasiano, 5 centre backs. Into Bono there in 5th how pa there. Now Barca for me yet there in fact. And that was the situation. Barca is too dependent on Messi. Bibiano just had the man Messi, and I was almost because se almost twice na Messi retired ya as some case pa nebeba. Now the advantage and say a team na o counter press ya. Say no ya jibon na free unsem and money mo na wasa jibon no, and you have numbers in the box. Those numbers you have in the box, then ma Barcelona for any equalizing goal no. Yes, Fati, Ricky Ponge, those guys were, so this is how Ivan Rakitic at this process say. In fact, na Messi na lose ball no, and na Rakitic side J ball no, and only Messi 1-2. So count the number of Barcelona players. At this point, it was overload because now was a Barca should go no more Sanko Dosro. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Barcelona players in the area of Team FN Athletic Bilbao. And it was certainly bound. There was certainly at a certain point, no. I had there Barca for able to make any goal. Also, Fatine, Ricky Pond, there was some rena, some ranter on Benya Konya Biamomo, Abesia Kanya, Ebebwa, and Ebiom. I'm sure, sir, Obiti say Atamelo say no. Those reports about the player being sold and all of that really does not sit well with me. Let's wait and see. This is the initial picture of how Sergio Clement Lenglet a pushy ball no, from his own area. And Barcelona generally were not too bad. It's all about 3 points. But tactically, Bilbao for no. And sometimes you get surprised. So bet me arrest you says Raul Garcia. But still now a more demono next so any maximum points for team my friend. In fact, Fatih Kra hit a crossbar. And I guess let's wait and see. But credit to Bilbao, they did an extremely good job as far as the tactics of the game was concerned. The first position against the 18th position, Real Madrid, Real Mallorca. Now, team my friend Mallorca for no. In their last 3 games, Omone the top 9. Omone Barca, Omoji 4-0 first game after restart. Villarreal last weekend, Crown Omotina Homa Leganes ete Kano as late as the 89th minute. Inti Omo Ankasaro movie and Omone Madrid never beshia. But the good news is I'm excited. Say there's a Ghanaian interest. Unfortunately, Lumo Agbanyanu is unavailable, but there's Idrisu Baba. Inti se game no se Oba Messia. Don't miss because there are Ghanaians in there who could make us so proud, especially Idrisu Baba in central midfield. Now, Real Madrid's first watch 8 goals in 3 games. Karim Benzema is doing so good. Unfortunately, there's no Casemiro, so most likely say Modric, Valverde, any Abrante and Toni Kroos in the central midfield. There are varying reports. So I'm sure Ramos bet me the last time at Mallorca for Madrid 1-0, no, that was on the 16th of October, almost 1-0. So week ni muno was a Real Madrid koshe Galatasaray. In fact, because now Real Madrid are losing 3-0 in the Champions League to Paris Saint-Germain. Omone Club Brugge about draw 2-2. That week was a terrible week for especially for Zinedine Zidane, and he needed to make the do. But unfortunately, no Mallorca for Ebeshe and ye 12 more no share Kabako. Odroizola boy, Militao boy, Vinicius boy, Hemis boy, Isco boy, Obo Casemiro, Obo Lukajovic, and Obo Karim Benzema. But a lot has changed since the last game. Now, yes, of course, there's Ghanaian interest, but Abrantia friend on also free Croatia, Anti Bulbame, on a top goal scorer, on Ubesi Akanya, yes, he's fully fit to play. There's one big threat in Danny Rodriguez, on also a winger on the right wing, on also be high gain. But of course, as far as Madrid are concerned, here, Kubu, 19-year-old Japanese boy, Yejane Kwai, a man who costume mono, on also them. Unfortunately for Real Mallorca, in 14 away games, Oma winning back on, Oma draw me, no Oma lose 11. Oma share 12 goals, I consider 31. Now, say Atletico shall event a back comment to me and Tiama goalkeeper. That's the goalkeeper for Atletico. Keep another clean sheet there. Then the Ricardo Zamora Trophy now. Penny friend of Testegen. Sorry, Thibaut Courtois leading. Sesiano 29 games, 18 goals conceded, 13 clean sheets. Yeah, Shane him said no, no super keep clean sheets. I'm expecting Asensio to start. Yes, of course, Hazard, maybe Vinicius. Real Madrid or options be wings. But in the last game, because Isco Casemiro in central midfield, not gap all factors considered. The reason why Real Madrid has to win, especially game when it's Ombeko away to Espanyol, Ombeko away to Bilbao, Ombeko away Ceramica against Villarreal, and finally against Leganés. They'll have to start winning, especially the next games against Espanyol or the Basque, the Catalonia regional. Into Kianiki, your Benya results. No, I'm looking at a 4-0 win. Hey, oh, Nadia bet me and them. Hey, oh, Nadia bet me and them. You bet me and them. The Bemo 9. But the only problem is Idris Baba and I make correct. So Idris Subet me Jmanama.
That boy is good with his long range shots. Yeah. On the last game on board, was it against Ombo game? Was it against Bilbao and
against Barca?
No, not the Barca game. Or Ombo goalless, but I'm saying against Levante, one of those teams. Or hit it back twice.
Leganés,
yes.
Draw 1-1.
Or hit it back twice. And the long range, or amazing right foot. And that's good. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm on only one age now. You're going Ethiopia. Ghana 4 players are more Ethiopia. And then 7 to Facebook Live net here for Mama here live on Facebook. So they can or share and be sweating me. And you'll be what commenting so on it no like your page no. Well, Ghana 4 players are more Ethiopia. Almost nyina and say. Almost say. Abaino embe ko bi oba be form. No de mo aba Ghana.
Yes, I go Ethiopia now. You say bibi kakra enfama Ghana for na mun katra by na umbra on our aid. So
abano the fan show what I say. The footballers, the season are cancelled. Things not sort here out. Since March till now, Sky was your standard scanning in a Daniel John, the scanners. Say, I Monday, which is connected to the rent trust. The council of Daniel Jamai, that you take it, of your or return ticket. You have a binding choke, you have a 24-1 charge choke. I won't go to an 8, number 5, because as a Monday, the day I beg and he has another resident permit, the work permit, expire, this way a capital, the binding choke. Obi a wan charge your own video we no on share na nso the better on the private plate ya ko e fa mo chom
je mu je me amutari tego ni
yes am for gas na liad ni yes am for gas the money ni for kasai on back here say you need like this is from there no me this is just $2,000 and so no mo dey be check kaka play me ko ka e jaba gan but amu ni sure me ya mai yeah you are no dem are very bad. The Ghana match here, on London and in the but things are very, very difficult because in Kofodu or Ghana ban arrange the game down.
I know I Ghanaian players are more Ethiopia. Now, almost some kinds of more return ticket and everything. Now, me check your man say David Gaka, you know, to say, you know, your flights be unless say a buying sanction. And your Ghana form free UK ban and say, I'm free US and AB bar. But the attorney said, Ghana by my directive. Say, answer na airline on the police for Nipa Brano. Say, Nipa na Ojo Musicano. Sika for 14-day mandatory quarantine. Jiska. This is what happens. Over just 600 Ghana cedi for is it Kempiski and I'm moving Kempiski. Inti unya ude fancy $100 a day. You need about $1,400 to stay. Inti eno elho. Samu tibi yeni nyina ansa na aban makwan se bia flight na mbra. Ti sade ye chemo muba enye chembu. Yademu nyina mguba asema yademu nyina amko. Second Peace News Africa region to say in the Democrat, Yademoko near quarantine or 14 days near him a test and son will be a negative now could be positive and so ya help. na Ghana for the say omo flight bi ama no aban ne hwe kwan bi obetimi afom de obalia de no muntai tego no omo nyina ewom enya honko Ghanaian players nso a omo nso wo Congo omo nso esufra aban say yembe form
me friends Ghana embassy na e wa ha no na me tu car eye de ekọ ho nti me call office dey me call man ko tu mpemfo no me call securities na e de ewo ho na me ne omo kasai no ma me forms bi say we na Ghanaians no ba omo de mo say omo ye de omo nko fede no omo fambra na me so okay me so me na me wife na e de ewo ha nti me G2 na me catch me colleagues na omo your friends say lu match ni say me call embassy on say ni say no ntino major forms ni bi na me dia send am no mu na mo fele na ye famra call the next day me dey call the next day no me call no me call nyame me call me call to Ghana mpenimfo no ba ko na efe no Nathaniel efe no IFN nat ti me call na me ka tell say enra me ba ye say mu ni ho o se o da bi o ho ono kra no oda embassy o fi o ho e den order nti o ma me frefren say no say ma me update kaka sa be si say and they are still na yegusu a ye frefren no say na akosi say na government say den e koso enra na me friend no enra na me friend bi say na sisi ano news bi am no say nyame no kuro ni onya news bi ai entina on pese obe de obe ka asem bi na ye de ani atoso na amansa enti nyame adoma enne no boss no ye de ebeba edwuma mu honto oba force no say boss na news bibia enkoso enti asem ni si na andi 1 week kura na Ivorians for na omo ye team no ye be form ko ye na omo ye team na mo ko fie to no manya 2 months na ye half on so no politics no dozen politics no dozen airport ni do mo ye o madwen kura say o person mu bi because of your friends about to on person mo to ana say me nim de o person mo say ya tutu no asian start tutu no na me de kwa ma biye ma asian me mo tutu na ma biye ma asian because enya start pese no on be cut network bibia anya eduma krono your baby wo ho ma lock no ye ho no ja kwa ke say residential area no mo de me buy security here tight but ye ntumi mpie ntumi nya free
Ghanaian players omo Zakaria Mumuni na kasa na Toy Jibrin ononso ewo Congo hobi
meka se me shasia wankasa woni sadia virus atwa wiase nyina ahia yi ye break ye league no almost like 4 to 3 months ni like na ye twen say bianca on baby airport na my abagana I'm just 4 months ni we ankasa na ye live your life because of club no enter care of ye ankasa na take responsibility ni ade so far like ye players na ankasa be 5 on ma muso ma ba hanom na mbare ye juma you know like ama say no my din ama ye nyina but say ye na e bobon na ama say omo amoye juma e be gem mo free honom but the saying so ye bibia asa what you say and until last month na ye dream say bia na bit maybe airport na ma like it ma bagana but ye NBA you know say I mean no cause ye nyina be go ye play about ko honom ma like because of rent because in me and share rent and you never go play about go on man to do and yeah and end of this month teach and me out maybe and then maybe and share rent a bed and see na wa hanom no
say players no omo nsam no omo mo Congo omo mo Ethiopia omo nyina sufra ba video a that Facebook live I show ya liadi wa pocket wa ka wade o in fact, say omunyina bebe fi baby adru no but situation no hard drink kakra. Now we na every president Mr. Ketokraku on his Facebook page or say I've taken notice of a video on some Ghanaian footballers who seem to be stranded in Ethiopia. I'm in contact with Honorable Isaac Kwame Esiama, the sports minister, who has directed that contact be made with the boys and the Ghana embassy in Ethiopia. All hands on deck at the moment to offer every support to our brothers. Soon, this too shall pass. Okay. And we are Abate, especially to the sports minister, and so I confirm me. The ministry is also doing everything humanly possible to ensure somebody has sorted out this problem. Mama, Yamrantiano, and so Etimi Abefi, Nessa, no name, some no. Hearts of Oga say, Heart of Oak Management name Pennyfono Eco Share Be Mind Traditional Council no Nani United Send a medium also Kobo Mama near said Jumedium Babidi Ewo Be Mind Assassin Sono Ichomuko Omoko Boma Mania said Bibisa on Babe. Na Mind Traditional Council some the go ahead and the green light say omutimi etwaso omundi omujuma. It is talk about for the ebe hande over all documents regarding the project. The project manager ene. Na ode ema no nese jumadi na no mo chance no. House of Oak Management to be share NCC. Nyame adoma china wo omo secretary no ma brief omo on project ne ho sensem ne sade ebisi akọ ensu nyina. Now na ne amponsa eye a branch as say ono na asante ko CEO jumadi bibia ansesa ono na yetete se obenya. Na obini ala nya obi amfa ayi paper na edamonim no yemum yehwem. Now we snippets of Nane Amponsa, the 33-page 5-year plan for Asante Kotoko. Now saying that Asante Kotoko Academy, no, it is estimated to cost around 10 million cedis. 10 million cedis. 10 million cedis. Can it take 100 billion? Ana, oh, calculate when I'm Obi, and Ireland now 10 million Ghana cedis say 100 billion. No. Around the same 100 billion 10 million Ghana cedi. Okay. And saying about 3 football pitches with one being artificial and back on so also all floodlights also in it, 100 to 200 capacity conference room, cafeterias, restaurants, shops, and also I say Nhyira can be fetching about 20 million cedis in the 5 years. And then for so I bet you break I say a Kotoko clinic with a state of the art facilities. I have costed 1 million Ghana cedi. But and serve Kotoko serve the community, so no they are generating revenue. Kotoko gym I also serve the community. NASA a generate revenue. Gym the anonym Omamuko Eko Afcono Ismailia Stadium or more an ultra modern gym be or a survey apart from the club and a survey community in Zukam. I'm sure that's what they are talking about. And you are CEO on the official duties, you ex-official member of with no vote on the board or prepare agenda for board meetings and then agenda for board meetings I thought the secretary well minim and no one. But committees you say in his presentation, the PowerPoint no say about the academic committee oversee academy no recruitment committee. There's one recruitment and a museum committee. Now museum committee number set up the museum. I also estimated cost 1 million Ghana cedi. 1 million Ghana cedi. 10 billion no. Okay. Okay. 1 million Ghana cedi. Now, I would say museum number 7 as a tourist site. Metal replicas and so there will be a trophy room, more pictures of ex-players and current players. Now, with the museum, numbers I employ some of the former players and ex-players, to work there. Just imagine it be a Kodogo Museum, maybe a Bukari. We are some American, which is paying for the Amunye, and I be a Dugumuru, and I be a Malik Jaber. Now, all running through Koha na Kungu, we picture we say no church Bibisa omo tre anana ya ponsaba so tre. And the 4th committee will be a census committee. Committee will be collaborating with circles, normal registered supporters, and they are looking at something 2 million cedis every month. That is 20 billion every month. 2 million cedis every month. And I'll say fabulous wall of fame. Fence. Wall of fame. And I'll say training grounds on the wall. No. oko there are places say be alcohol veterans military museum no the veterans the church be din war ho ne side na ha
football headquarters like FA headquarters it's same from the hallway in this
yes yes to be no so be kotoko fabulous wall of fame now say and training grounds or church supporters di e de google wall no na supporters no omombe contribute nya supporter bi ageke e bi supporter bi obetu bi a eno mba be beska ometua no also mo target 100,000 fans a metro mo di agu won no a obi a betua 200 cedis for 2 years 200 cedis for 2 years and so no annual sources of revenue gate proceeds sponsorships so say you're looking at 10 million Ghana cedi in sponsorships. That's about 100 billion. Player transfer. Now you see scenario of Jose Pencil. Daniel Martin si come by say ohene say omunya sa level ni bigwa 10 players to Europe, America, Asia. They are looking at about $20 million. Fund donations. And this is also almost segmented. You about a Brempong group. A Brempong group members in between 2,000 cedis a month. Are about with some benefits. VVIP treat to 2,000 cedis. And our additional group 1,000 cedis monthly. And a Busia group 500 cedis monthly. And here source of revenue. Merchandising. Almost expected 2.5 million cedis from merchandising. Some raffles on match days. I support the better we need car. We need car where 60,000 Ghana cedi TV sets, fridges, trips abroad, any BBR. And with kit companies, and so just say they are in talks or proposing Adidas area and Fitcom as kit companies for Asante Kotoko. Well, on a player meeting because between the Asante Kotoko NCC chairman and the former CEO Joja Mako, then you answer Joja Mako for 5 months. Kotoko Denika, Muntuaneka, NCC is on Bitia, into Aden Shemuno Koso no Mare, no Matimia sort out all those things. Well, that is it. Obi. Nana Ponsa presentation. Yes, if I say no, your presentation no. Na board no bomb kwa. But say the salary wants to be because of. But he's looking at something in the region of said Frederick Morgina as the CEO of managing director of Artific. Basically the same thing. It's no 10 million Ghana cedi for Kotoko's Academy.
Well, Chama Mamisha say free situation in Ethiopia no. Boys no I only add no more challenge kakranye ne about omusika sem yare ne buy no na Ethiopian clubs ne pese omo ebetua omuka inti omo de to PFAG nenim ura Tony Bafu di hu juma as the general secretary otro koma the Ethiopian FA say onhye ana Ethiopian FA president nhye na clubs ni ntu amrantie ne ka omo di so ma amrantie ni sika na akasa omo ebebo mam ombe free Ethiopia ho aba. Now the challenge was of course you have to your border simu, so there was constant communication with these boys in Ethiopia and PFAG or Tony Bafuedano enra no pano and son obey video we know in fact ama executives of PFAG many engine because they have spoken to the boys and told them say omone FA president sports minister num edi hu komo how to get them out of the place rantie no your margin so mo call that's the consulate mami amachum amwa and the Ghana and Ghana ambassador and Ghana na musinia owo krom ho na omuko no sane amrante ne kan na eno na maame to omanim eno amamrante ne ni anye ho eno na mo pie ye na no mo ye sa video na PFAG for no any ho kra. Of course, Minister Swati, Foreign Affairs Minister, no so na Swati asem na ekoso no. Ye ka se na no pay mrantie no ambassador na nkasa san from say omu inform details mra wagyeje obia details. Aye he say animu yai aban behwe na watumi evacuate mrantie na ewo ho no. I'm pretty sure say senior all other guys omu Congo no any all other countries are my stranded no so the omasembeba na aban so ahwe senior obetumi aboa mo amomatumi free amaya omuwom. But again it reflects the sort of trend in player migration na player say free omam ha akọ amaya fufuro so akosi akan. To be very frank, if a Ghanaian player is playing in Ethiopia na chese utimi sampa Ghana football no
and now pay BBC focus on Africa we your interview and now pay Ghanaian players stranded in Ethiopia. It's not anyway.
Yeah. So I'm just hoping say benya updates from Ethiopia as the day goes by, and it's virtually a settled case. At least we have to give credit to the FA president. He was very proactive. Unfortunately, no kra na sweti. Inti sembise ba or employ the PFAG say omu any FA no be collaborating in term and sana ajinsemu. But so ye Ghana nam sini na wa monone so a okasa yomu no o say ohun se nia obesi akasa, because from what the boys are telling me maame no okachi omu plane mintumi nya ho hwe de metumi aya ne say cargo plane bi ba metumi de mo ahyem na matumi aba so yombeka cargo no you what to quite for mamu akọ. There are few representatives of the country obedru ho no omo ye welcoming ombejiwa ba ebinu wo ho a unhu de omo ye wo mamu ho. Was some bafie they are wasting government's resources because omo kasa ni omo se ni omo si omo nyoma obeka so omo nya Ghana for kra. And enu na ma mrantie no omo pie free embassy na nim ho na and almost that be Mammy no crack at you say you should find a way to get your voices to Ghana. Mammy na the momo shall mo say I didn't mean to me now the bet me I and some baby na Ghana for Timun Kania Bebuamo. Now what ho ye day? Oh yeah ambassador. What ho ye day? Pathetic. Until finally I'm sure said the Ministry of Foreign Affairs I be here into the conduct of this woman. Now mo some be boni koku some be any day ya hwese ne ebesi akọ. Now this Nanaya Amponsa we open Najumani the amani there. I saw
there's not going presentation to the board. They're just on Ferdinand Mano. Say yeah the Jumadian man when the plan ye for Jumano.
Into the kids sponsor scribe. The kind Mamisha say free kids or no. Sir Kumasi Santi got to company for and to minute strike for near Juma or Mon country omo. There's no point dilly-dallying. Be straight to them and tell them we can't work with you. Because
contract, how is it like?
There's a termination clause. So by activities are clause now. To be very frank, the strike guys they are fed up. They be a for fraud. They be a say. So look, say koto compare so many or
cannot get Adidas.
Oh, say dreams for Nike. Dreams were Nike sponsor or man and Nike. Oh, so do whichever way. So much Nike jersey. It's you.
It's because Mekai have a men's assassin who can Kotoko. A year have a men's time. Admiral on Kwana could never go to sponsor. On an echo to kit sponsor. But Admiral pulled out because Kotoko could not reach their target. They were looking at Kotoko by selling 1 million jerseys. 1 million Kotoko into me. Sport Kotoko no muko agreement na part sponsorship part payment. Enti Jesus no mo de ma Kotoko no say bia ni nyina cost 100,000 Kotoko to 50,000 no mo de 50,000 aye sponsorship. So I'm looking at some of these big companies when you are making already numbers ma go to many there, but anything no mo timi say okay, this is what we're going to do. You must sponsor but you pay for the replicas but to free on our go to one day. and that is where any cover has ne umbro sense some the bana ne ka go heading can obi to so.
Yeah. So that's the situation with the kids companies the Ode ban. It looks like an ambitious plan, very big plan. To be very frank with you, I'm wondering how. Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. $20 million from player sales.
No, it doesn't look feasible.
Over 5 years. Well, in confidence, I don't know, but but me no well,
it looks good on paper, but it doesn't look practicable. $20 million from player sales is not. Come on, I mean, see, they're looking at the kind trend.
2,000 cedis from our Brempong group members, but that should come with results. I'm wondering
results how.
Sure, was a cool results in terms of a modern money. Say support at Yona Busumi Biano, where you 2,000 saw the bois.
And as I said, and as I saw in headhunter, no, I'm sure the target will be the Despies, the Kesbens, the champions, the the
list is 500.
Team money. I'm gonna go with 2,000 man. They will be okay for
Kotoko. They be Abosumi Biano, be 2,000.
So we said Despite. We said, over he's standing on the ground to the council. Some man to be empty. I don't say, why they say, come what specific because.
Abusia group, no.
Abusia
and also 500. But if this document is what this Nanaya presented to the board, then he should be looking at even lower income persons. Obi obet to me 50 cedis, Obi obet to me 20 cedis, Obi obet to me 100 cedis, because that's why I have doubts. Well. No, beyond about to 500. This is an upper class situation. The panicho on say no crazy or no natural idea.
Certain as a census committee also mobilize the cycles for registration on being about 2 million. I'm sure that one
Chairman academic committee no need some academic committee a board project and a board project. Recruitment could be under him, museum could be under him, and a whole crown was that to set up the museum will cost the club 1 million cedis. Consensus committee. They also circles get 2 million cedis a month. That's possible. That's very possible. The fabulous wall. I was thinking he should be talking about the training grounds. Now, Okosi wall no he.
Training grounds.
I see the fabulous wall of their training grounds now he. Adako Jachi. Wall ben or Obesi. Now then on my who the cost of the training now wall no there. And targeting 100,000 funds to pay 200 cedis for 2 years. No. This document does not look good.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It looks good on the paper.
Yes, on paper, but reality. Restaurant and cafeteria, 20 million cedis for 5 years. Omra Kumasi no on your feasibility studies ni ye. Asemo okache me anope no. I don't know. Nana ya onye careful kakra. Me dey make catch no on the new me if I'll tell him the truth because I've spoken. He should be honest. On fa nu kredie kakra nka na dwumadie no. It will help him. They met me aka no. Because I say either he's too or person akwa nam one mu die ni bi no.
Oh, so.
No credit make catch on. No credit make catch on.
Promises.
No credit make catch on. Because he has denied this thing to me. He has denied me personally. I catch him. So how is it possible? Because I be my juma me. Also, oton drink. When you're investors, our mobile bed or musica be share drink him. Now he used the word recipe. Oh, recipe now they drink no. What babonti catch a man for say any say now be drink no. I dear bet you no be a drink ne dada.
Yeah.
Into he does not.
It means that and yet when you know.
And that's what he's telling me. but mahu nneoma bi so a kyerɛ sɛ ampa ɔno na adro adeɛ wei me nipa on kan okradie David
Fasio ayala bebe
COVID-19 soon so to we are no oh baby
Richard Friday a nice dimension be about say emre ba say ye be close borders in this animal no Ghana for bebre ye fast ekọ baby also no Ghana or call back omo mo no nso no also mo back Ghana mbai baby mo tratra wa ve ne friends and players am okay mo ti etua mo kana mo ti o
exactly and then
it you say Ghana by me for say
that was a
Ghanaian farmer now you are more Ghanaian more than the Ghanaian who is stuck in the US.
That was the point I was about to make. Say COVID-19 who consequences were baby. You see, sometimes we shouldn't be over emotional about obese situation because we don't know obese so there. According to any Ghana for pie a pesi to kwanko juma will be my so. It's a general thing, and not just football. You won't conform more Ethiopia or they are not playing football, but they are working other companies, other recruit to Juma. You won't conform Libya, conform Algeria. Every country be because I was a so Ghana knew how Juma, not just footballers. COVID-19 we want to there are Ghanaians all over the world. As a Komubenya platform for you to say I buy my family refia, and can they will do it?
I mean, could be sad story, Bincho. Sanke where you may. Nebia multimedia more you may be say. Now I quay Juma now buy also mama 2 days old, mama 2 days to rest because the Juma quay buying. 2 days I'll be resting on Thursday and Friday. Now was Saturday or Sunday, now Monday a holiday. Tonight just all 5 days.
Yeah.
Now we decided so we are Manchester United fan. Now Manchester match England. Also UK visa. Who are the capacity to buy a ticket? No what to ticket. So go ahead game. Why you hotel? No girl and our girlfriend view not go show. Why born every other chance yes you close to border. Yeah. Odo ko wan kra waduma say ko ene waka ho. Wada hotel ma hotel time aso. Hotel for only two. Oni mo bia o so ko pa bitina afi hotel man your kan answer no say oh wa asem said ye see yenti bi hotel be mo dem fi ni mo aduane abedie die
yeah I say wow
na wo so fafon efrefrem krofo srom say o menya be bia mana da because ya loko ya to bodem ni sika o de coin so asa edwuma na ha no o nim so oh
exactly
to lose the job o asem ni we ha na ndie mo akwa o kan answer ncham phone so na ni so kwa tata
say Mabeka will fear harder. COVID next starts here, no. People Amazon extra letters mom say omuni any choice but also mo call leave without pay. Say who a lot of abusia for mo to kwaya. African population omu here more Amazon waboche from US to Europe ni baby a doso pa. The simple point I want to make and say COVID is real. People are stranded. And we are seeing not just footballers. But you see, sports are a sensitive area. Who make it a passionate appeal. One, you get a sports media who will take up your story and do it for you. And unti, men said a voice now video ni munko see there. But it should have been a passionate appeal. Not Adebia I say you have a right to it and unsanka. To go even stand in front of embassy to say I said they have no help to offer us until we want to paint them black and say oh mamu air sensitive to us. That is wrong. And I agree with the PFAG for no. So what was that is the internal processes of player welfare body. You be dealing with it.
Also come PFAG so I alerted the FA.
Now some say so also come like I say oh yeah they checks with the PFAG. Almost they were in a process. Say oh yankophobia access say ni say na cosunti. Yes say momo nye bibi mfa. So whilst they were in the process then this video about one thing. Say we yes o dey asem ko to panyin animu a o mfa kire enkosu won chan ase say panyin ni nye hwe mfa ho ma ho. And Obiano who chief for Asempakodo, it is good say to say at least there's a collaboration from the FA and the Ministry of Youth and Sports on be dealing with this matter. Yes, sir. Ghana ni bia ni hwa no so chi obi de. Se Ghana ni bi ho ache ni ebetimi abo na ye mo awomo na ye solve problem no e ma ni emfi ho enko. Now Chamo with House of folk bass there obi e ho animu. Me makasa ade ya na ya me de when there's good news from either House or Kotoko and they say news we trigger free her. Na adenu huro into the other camp no mo so as any abomos no mo so aye bibi and so where akotokoto mu new bus so mu dey huro hearts abesine and it is pushing them to get them a new bus so who has of folk as a club now here mo team bus rebe ho until they should quickly solve that problem na in free home ko tie many just say they are at least authentic documents e ba say anamo no e real say ye too and it's very very positive for team friend Accra House of Folk and no me be can be and I will build on it with this proposal. Chamo, whether this is solid or not solid,
at least there's a proposal.
Yes.
There's a plan.
What is a competing proposal to this? You're saying in the land of the blind, one eye man is king. So proposal whether board no way impressed or they are not impressed. Proposal for baby and obi so dia mo man or metimi dia tutu we wan ka say okay any we mu oduchi we and say we mu oduchi we.
Okay.
That is the point I have been making. Baby akotoko diet in a person akono. They need to open themselves up for people to maybe you are amazed by this. But you'll be more amazed by Obi so there.
From what you are saying, say be ankomu BM say Omo Obi apply no more interviews.
Yeah.
For people to come with their plan.
Yes, it's like
that could be the plan better than
you at least you have something to compare
with. Okay.
So and now the opportunity to come and present to you. No, give other people to come and present to you paper document and you see whether go for clever ideas and also many people have a lot of ideas about Kotoko. And go for Kotoko deal plan is drawers. They've not had the opportunity that. Give them that opportunity and you see. You will get Obia or even in the corporate world already. Why fuck Kotoko as a case study? What show home planet that a reputable corporate institution, but offer one opportunity to tell you, look, Kotoko a good man, Kotoko a good man. Me, I have thought about this, and this is my plan on paper. Enti, Mr. Sanka, you bet me ama process now a little bit opener. Nanka and Nanka hey, and you just this proposal and here. Nanka will bear 4 or 5 proposals. Nina, a synopsis dianim. Now you compare. Then we could have been able to say, oh, ahano where the no was roti ha ahano where the no ahadi where the more realistic where the more realistic and at the end of the day we will be able to say oh say yeah the bibiato senior this one is more solid, this one more achievable than way, and that is my first problem. They are tossing me say one way here football say city no a very very peculiar environment. Say okay say Jude atamoni omo yam panyimfo omo te board so Dr. Kwame Chemu ne ade say one we abaka say oh omo ankasa team no they don't have any plan like this in their heads and say obi oye potential CEO ba no be draw plan now where they will be tempted to say oh this is a very very good plan but ye do multimedia hey Chamo ye bia be so no the see when they say implemented from programs to all of that will be drawn in the boardroom, and in the boardroom no I will see you so until they say oh this is our plan for the year. What is the strategic plan they implement? They see okay then the document will come out not release it. What I'm saying say board no in omo target no tune for their moment. What is their plan? Okay. So come on planner, then they will know whether this proposal from Nhyira Ponsa is sinking into it or so that they will know say oh you are giving us strategically plans implementing those things. So why we here not say oh you're a lazy worker you may be just there and say oh for the brother me here We are so funny the and on paper if it's good I will allow you to go and do it. And yes Anna, then what is the input of the board in the new management style in the day-to-day running of Kumasi Asante Kotoko running? And this document will always be on paper. Say achievable and achievable is on paper,
but some of them it doesn't look achievable. To raise $20 million in player sales in 5 years, that means that $4 million a year. And you look at the current value of players from the Ghanaian league. What important? Yeah. It's good to set targets, higher targets, but I mean your targets are supposed to be smart,
of course.
Okay. Specific, measurable, attainable.
Yeah.
Be realistic.
Yeah.
And time bound. But some of these things.
If Nana Yamponsa in this document is saying, club like Tema Youth could sell Joseph Pencil and get say 3 million euros into their fold, Sanka the same Joseph Pencil Sanka Kotoko player. And the value will be different.
But the mistake he's making is that Joseph Pencil sale wasn't from Ghana direct.
Exactly. That is why I'm coming to this. And even before you realize this, look, Raja Casablanca to everything share AS Monaco and him. I can't tell me so moment for no more problem. So I'm for 5 million a month. I'm for 10 million a month. And they will bring 7 million or make us it is short 3 million euros into a month player, an African club. So you need to build a value. So value you can sell and get these figures.
Yes, 20 million.
And see, me I say this is a 33 page and I did snap a saba. And how to even build a value to get to this point is missing from the document. Maybe there's a normal, but my major problem is that there should be a competing proposal.
There should be other people almost
so that you can have something to compare to and say this is the best.
Well, I totally agree with you. Now the attorney say where the measurement mount counter proposal and you say Odia a young guy over so to asase but osika nso asase to over so high da osika kra nso over say obu o ye the project over so ye tiling installation over so POP ceiling over so bo roof aluminum glazings, plumbing installations, electrical installations, painting, design of houses, no offices but so bibia be so ye bia o ton asase ana wa asase be so ton o dan o be so to asase ne mo sika nso obu onso o asase o dan awusi awunsi nyo be se siwie ma now training kakra Agent Avenue Ventures, a real estate and construction agency. Na omo awo eye Brokom Estate A line abase. Me so me do mo number ni to da from. Me say bibia be so busa bia busa omo mechechiro mu. Sa asase na ope. Omo asase omo ma no training kakra ne bibia. Omo number ni 0243 661708 0243 661708 from na omomo Treadway's Chemist edit for pain tablet aba for pain tablet in the syrup no o number bi yo ya wadru for pain uti yo ya waposo na wanom enkra ne de syrup for pain syrup and am for the for pain tablet and ya what trouser 500 years so no the baby a check every 3 months also do emena the ten say trouser no eno ena eyema o ena your trouser on the tablet from penny for suspension and any radial cough syrup only say in this era of COVID no it's also nya cough mixture si o enti say cold say kata and say obobo wa bia eno an say ubenya radial cough syrup e be tu ni nyina ase e dia ma baby to aduro bia ko a ubenya bi ato betway 4 to score betway the trabet no in tentem so na each week you have the chance to win 25,000 Ghana cedi. Now they also hear and say player how did he say obey open scoring and 4 soccer matches no predicting o predict random picks o predict who win near the amount so be we need 25 now near rolling over now 50,000 for the next year match www.betway.com.gh natural bet or high sense at 10 your money so high sense so promotion mo yenya some a discount sale na almost aye till a sale and a discount ya can be no boom oh sale yeah near some discount be enti yeah sale na ate so be about 40% no 40% now what are the near sate so be mama oh saying oh the start kakra so every so a high sense ya to say who for the chemo Kumasi City Mall and answer ko clinic building ni mu adum and so Total Taxi Club ko Total ni mani ya na ko register oh ya truck driver taxi driver commercial vehicle driver ko na ko register Total intentum sukra na also ka Taxi Club no Cowbell milk Cowbell and yeah this 30 day near side complete no fe MS Soccer Group almost some professional footballers na almost professional footballers no almost select from a scouting tournament almost Serbia now the 10 say almost trial opportunity so we take Turkey Germany Serbia England and Italy the various divisions in football. Now, South scouting event, the only answer also between 17 to 24 years. Only contract with any club. Over prepare registration form, 100 cities. Now the one passport picture now the personal details, profile, other details. Now what the now scouting no, you been in 3 phases: physical fitness, football skills, and interpositional play. It's also ready for all this as a player. Now selected players never campo money gumu mo kan. Near travel arrangements near the omoko. In August any the omoko inti August transfer window no any January transfer window no. Open chimwa number mdi to the friend. 0551 415 115 0551 415 115. Kennedy Digital Satellite promotion be na promotion no oye no minim sa wonte ho asem de na waka akiri na de ten se Kennedy atete nyoma ni nyina so se baby awo bia no o to ade no de esan che obi he say also to 55-inch 4K smart Android TV ayeton 3000 Ghana cedi eno te say ye de aba 2,499 now to anu we na asan che TV baako e de account for ni chemo Kennedy aso ye intentem so na ko je o TV
Mema wakwa baba Franco Trading and
My name is Dismas.
To our frontline workers of the KCCR who have been working 24/7, breaking their backs in testing hundreds and thousands of samples, we say thank you to you. Yet Damwase. In fact, where would we have been without you?
yeah, Joe.
The world today is plagued by the deadly coronavirus threatening the survival of many businesses. To stay active and not fold up requires exploring the best business and operational strategies. This is why Love 99.5 FM, in partnership with Corporate Vision Consult, brings you a virtual business summit to empower and guide businesses in these difficult times. Theme is managing and sustaining businesses in disrupted environment. The Virtual Business Summit draws astute and shrewd business minds, including Dr. Yeboah, Consultant KMA, Mr. Samuel Duodu, Assistant Commissioner GRA, Dr. Charles Yeboah, CEO, International Community School, Mr. Anthony Edunketia, CEO, Thonkets Group, Mr. Ayoram Kwamiachu, former Director, Corporate Banking Standard Chartered Bank, Sierra Leone, and Mr. Hakeem Shaibu, Regional Manager, Stanbic Bank, who will offer you top-notch sustainable business strategies to keep your business running during this pandemic. This event comes off on the 24th of June 2020 at 7 p.m. and will stream via Facebook and on radio. Join as business owners, young entrepreneurs, and corporate institutions to tap into this enriched knowledge resource to sustain our businesses. The Virtual Business Summit. Join, let's explore ideas to sustain our businesses.
Sponsored by
your number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM at the most educative radio sports show at the Abramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada Anopebia Ebono Nsia Pausima Edriana Ekosi Nonswa Yatuni di Premier Sports Sanso ene ewia Yetnasi Biem Anopa Nonkono Ebo Pausima Edriana Ekosi ewia Dumienu Anoso Yatuni di Power Sports na fe Nomiensa Ekosi no 9 Enoso Yatuni di Playoff na Yede Memeda de Enso Ede Asomo so don Miensa ena Memeda bia Yetnasi free Anopa Nonkono Ekosi ewia Dumienu Jumadi ho chiame
Nsamno de nyina ne yabo no ayede eba ejumadi me de bright kan kambodu
Kwabena oben afie OB twice
happen under Jose, this can't happen under Carlo, this can't happen under Pep.
Bismarck also Bempa Ayala.
The motive of Ghana football, I need a bigger interest, and I say, Bonnie,
Christian, I do say,
on the premise in Joshua Jensen, the boss was let this one on Kobe. Yes,
I'm on an answer.